Welcome back to Transistor. We left off in the middle of tinkering with all our abilities and stuff, and let's just continue on with that, really. This game seems very interesting so far, and I want to play around with all of this, so it's gonna probably take a while. We gotta, test out every single thing. So we did put the bounds function on crash, so I guess let's try that out to begin with.
That's more like it.
Interesting. So it's just like a bit of a range thing. If I just remove it now, remove installed, and then yes, that's fine. Oh, of course. I didn't mean remove installed. I just meant hold on. Yeah, install there. I just didn't want the upgrade. Yeah, that's fine. So then crash. Oh no, it still looks the same. Okay, I guess it doesn't visually change. It's just, if I were to hit something, it would then bounce to other targets, right? So here, select function. Crash will chain to multiple nearby targets. Yeah. Chain to multiple nearby targets. This seems very good. That seems insane. It's 50% jump damage reduced. I wonder if that's every single one. So you have 5 jumps, but the first guy will take 100, the next guy will take 50, and then 25, and then 12.5. Is it like that? Or is it 100, and then 4 more targets take 50? Because if so, that's really good. That might be one worth using. So I guess let's just install it and check. I don't think it's gonna look any different, probably. No, it doesn't jump to these ones or anything. Nope. Okay. So if we remove installed, then we have to install it again. I don't know if you can do anything else. I guess you can probably remove this one installed. When we select the function here, and we'll put that on Spark here, ricochet causing a secondary impact. If we install that upgrade, now if we go here, we can remove the installation from the other ability. Okay, so that's better. Oh, that's the wrong one. So Spark. Really? Is it only if you only if you hit enemies? Hold on. Number of jumps, 1. I guess jump range, it has to have a target to jump to, or something. Huh. Alright, well I guess we can't really test it then, but I mean it seems good. And this one is just much quicker, so let's test that out. I mean, don't really see the point in that, honestly. If we remove this again. This is just longer, and it's not even that much of a difference. Yeah, that one does not seem good right off the bat. So now, I guess we'll just remove crash. This is just stun and disrupt, so I guess that's not super useful. I mean, it would probably be good to do, spark with a crash join to it, or whatever, upgraded. So spark would stun and disrupt all targets, because that's good for the AoE and stuff. So if we remove this one, and then try and install it, now we can see, Jaunt will stun and disrupt targets, exposing vulnerabilities, yeah. And the stun duration can change. Ah, okay. Spark will only make the targets more vulnerable to other functions, not to Spark itself. So it's you can Spark, and then you can do this one to get, a crit thing or whatever. So I guess that could be useful, but it doesn't stun like I was hoping for. Wait, so hold on. Let's just install this one in slot 1. And then crash. Here, we'll stun and disrupt. Yeah. So I guess this one isn't too interesting to try out. So I guess I'll remove that and install crash here, and we'll try this guy, breach, instead. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, right, I have to click install. Little finicky. But I guess I'll get used to it. So then now, here, bounce will fire farther and chain to targets in a wider area. Jump range is 160 and range is 160. Alright, well, let's test that out. Yeah? Does it travel faster as well? Kinda seems like it. I think it was relatively slow before, so that seems good. And then crash, farther and more velocity, 200%. That doesn't seem bad when it's so fast. Yeah, it's almost the same as Breach now. But like, I guess in that sense, then why do it? Like, sure, it's a little faster, I guess, but it would probably be better to have Breach with a crash joined to it or upgraded onto it or something instead. And then this one, farther and more velocity. I mean, let's try it. Yeah, it doesn't change anything when you're using it, like, close by. It's just we have more range. Which I guess is kind of good. You can, like, turtle and snipe things from afar. And this guy, damage any targets along the user's trajectory. There we go. Target penetration. Alright, that's what I imagined it would do right off the bat, but no, you have to upgrade it for that to happen. Not a lot of damage, though. Maybe it doesn't work on these boxes. Yeah, doesn't seem incredible. So I guess now we'll just do... yeah, this one, Spark. So remove this, install this here, and now we can go to Spark, which will then spawn chaotic jumping sparks particles from each target struck. So that probably won't really look different. Particles per hit is 3, jumps per particle is 2, particle damage is 5. Not a lot of damage, but might be useful. And yeah, it's definitely faster when you... Oh, there we go. When you joined or socketed Breach onto it. If those are homing, then maybe, but honestly, that does not look that impressive to me. So then we remove this one, and on crash, it would fan out multiple projectiles that are more damaging at close range. So there's 3 projectiles, 50% damage reduction. Is it like kind of a shotgun? Like you can get 150% damage if you hit right in the face of something? Yeah, I guess so. So each one is 50%, but if you land a hit right up close, it's a lot more. And then, if we join it to this one, Breach will fan out multiple projectiles. That doesn't seem that good, because, like, Breach you want to use from far away, right? And it's very slow. And they each do 50%, so it's only 50 damage now. I mean, maybe not terrible, but that kind of seems to defeat the purpose of Breach, at least right off the bat. And then, Jaunt will rain spark particles along the user's path. 40 spark damage, though. Not bad. That seems pretty good. That one actually seems like a good combo. So you can dash behind someone, do a bunch of damage, and then, like, hit them with something else. I kind of like that. So that's a contender, though I kind of want to keep Spark, like, active. I think I'm probably going to use this one, join it to something, or crash. Either one. Yeah, I don't know for sure, but for now, I guess that's done. So now we uninstall this one and install it here, and just check here. Use during... Oh, it's just that, probably. Usable during turn recovery. Crash will fire instantly and become usable during turn recovery. Ooh, Breach will fire instantly. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's test those out. Alright. That's pretty good, but you still have some, like, recovery time, of course. You can't just spam it. So if we install it here instead... Wow. But yeah, it has a lot of, like... what's it called? Like, recovery time. Or backswing. I mean... This seems good, but is it worth trading away your dash ability? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. And then, finally, I guess we're done. Chain reactive effect. I'm curious about chain reactive on this one. Yeah, chain to multiple nearby targets. Up to 5 targets. I kind of want to test that one first, I think. Ooh, but this one has the same jump range, but way less damage. I assume. Is it jump damage reduced? The damage is reduced by 20%? Or is it the damage is reduced to 20%? That's kind of hard to know. But yeah, so let's just, like, I guess switch everything back. Yeah, I think I can just switch everything back. And just have this one here. This one here. Just everything the same as we had it. So I think I like this default setup for now. And then this one will join here. Just to test it out, see if it's worth using. Because wait, hold on, what was it for this one? The secondary impact. I mean, that also seems good if it's homing. But I'm curious how this works, if it's like a damage reduction for each hit or not. So let's leave it at that for now. Alright, well, that was a lot of tinkering in menus. Now we play the game again.
There's a wait.
There's a wait.
Back.
Oh, hello. Oh. Process updated. Designation jerk. Level 2, new in version 2.0, retaliation mode. So I can't just attack him in this, he'll retaliate? Or something? Well, I mean, I guess we'll do like a dash over here, and then a breach along here. Hold on. Redo that. Dash, like, right here. No. You can't choose the distance of the dash? I guess not. But something like that. And we'll just leave it at that. What? Why didn't it... Huh? Why didn't it shoot through?
You're up.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Oh, right. I have to collect the cells as well. I forgot. So I want to, like, kill stuff and then grab them. I mean, it seems like just spark spamming is kind of a good thing to do. Oh, man. I'm dying. Yeah, just using real-time doesn't seem like a great idea. But I could just, like, spark him to death. That should work. Almost died, though.
They're gone, but so's this whole block.
Alright, well, I don't like what that was doing. It seems like it removes the, what's it called? The piercing ability of it, as far as I could tell. It'll chain to multiple targets instead, but only if they're, like, within range. So if a target isn't within range, even if it is within the 800 range, it just doesn't do anything. Is that it? Yeah, I don't know. But let's add this to Spark instead and try that out. Well, now we just go back. Wheels detected 10.
That's our way out.
Is it like 2 cars and a bike? Or what? I don't know what you mean by that. Main menu. Here's a bike. There's a lot of bikes. Okay, it's all bikes.
About that bike.
I don't need a bike. I have this. This is better than a bike. Condition like new. But we can't grab the other one. Can I just, like, smash it? There we go.
Okay. E6
drive.
Take the second right. Do not turn left.
I'm gonna turn left.
Thanks for the lift. Hi. You turn left.
I did. I don't think I had any choice.
We're going back there. You meant
Bike
these
to
things.
accelerate. Oh, left click.
Do not have a sense of humor. They will track you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me.
But why would I accelerate?
Camerata piece of trash. Look, whatever you're thinking. Do me a favor.
I guess if I just accelerate to the right, it'll stop the cutscene?
Let me go.
Like, you can just skip the cutscene by accelerating and just being like, shut up, I don't want to listen? Maybe? Also, you should wear a helmet.
Poor bike.
Wow.
Just 10 more blocks to the set.
You should definitely wear a helmet if that's how you drive. East 64 Expressway, come closer.
You always read that fast?
Hi, birds. Well, some dudes here.
They meet us here. Stronger than the last ones.
Huh? Oh, I see. I should be doing that, I guess. Like, every time I see a new enemy, I should go into this mode just to, like, scan them. So I missed out on that on the first boss and stuff. I don't know if it matters. Nope.
Okay, it's on.
Yeah, having that available while you're recharging would be kind of nice.
They were waiting.
Spark seems pretty good.
Time to.
Yeah, so far I like Spark. Junction Jans, come closer.
Not a soul. Hardly recognize this place without the foot traffic.
Can we, like, look at it multiple times? No? Press Q to flourish. But why? Why are we doing that? Okay. That's a necessary button to have. It's kind of an awkward button to press too.
Never seen Gold Walk cleared out.
So there's an access point, but then what if we go down here? Here's something.
Still up.
OVC terminal. Food's ready to eat 4.
Must be starving.
Sure am. Hungry? Grab a bite. Satisfy your craving with a complimentary Junction Jan's gourmet flatbread. Junction Jan's. Show offer?
Sea
Please-
monster's really the only choice here.
Please select your meal preference. Supremo Deluxe, Harvest Garden, Sea Monster, Mystery Jan's. That sounds like seafood. I don't like seafood. These sound decent, I guess. Vegetarian option? Meat option, probably? Mystery Jan's? I don't know. This seems dangerous. Let's go for Harvest Garden, just because those are two, like, satisfying words.
Or that. Just have to get back to your place before it gets cold.
1 Harvest Garden coming right up. Thanks for your order. Your meal will be delivered to your address in 8 minutes. Have a good one. Can we do it again? No, we can't order more.
Hungry too.
I'm not scanning this one? Blocked? Huh. What's happening with that? Why could I kill this one? Spark blocked. So we have to use Crash first? And then Spark? No? Well, I mean, I guess I'll do that. So Crash is not, like, useless. We do want to use Crash. So what are you? No, I can't just kill them. What do you do? Okay, just that. Oh, info. I missed this before. I probably missed this for all of them. Weeds are immobile, but will repair damaged processes. I see. So they're like healers for their allies. So you do want to take them out pretty quick. Or you can just burst down a non-healer.
For a veggie flatbread.
Veggie flatbread, yeah. I want a veggie flatbread. Sounds pretty good. Alright, well, do I want to change anything?
Wait, want to check the channel back there?
No. I guess I don't really want to change anything.
No queue to get in. That's a first.
No! God
This can't be the
damn it!
channel.
Stop! Oh man. When is it gonna... arriving in new areas? I didn't want to go there! You baited me! You tricked me! Oh, okay, we're back here, but then I need to redo stuff.
Just 10 more blocks to the
I
center.
thought there was like a bonus thing.
They beat us here.
So, like, I want to crash, probably. Oh, out of reach. Nope. There we go, crash. And then we, like, spark here. I mean, I'm just gonna go for all of him, because I know he's tanky. Yeah, there we go.
Maybe not. Stronger than the last ones. Okay, it's on.
Something like that. So yeah, waiting around for this to come back is like the time you're the most vulnerable.
Waiting. Thought we make good time too.
But you do get fully healed every time you complete a battle, so it's not like the end of the world, taking a bit of chip damage here and there.
Not a soul. Hardly recognizes.
Oh god. Okay, that's interesting.
Fertile ground.
Still don't know what this is about. Yeah, my keyboard can't even handle this. My keyboard is so old that, like, if I press A and W, I can't push down Q anymore. Like, it doesn't register the input. But if I do A and, or S and D, I can. I can press Q. There's, like, overriding connections or whatever. I could probably use a new keyboard, but I like this one.
Terminal's still up.
Alright, guess we'll take something else here.
Must be starving. Sea monster's really the only choice here.
So let's do Mystery Jans. Why not?
Or that. Just have to get back to your place before it gets cold.
8 minutes. So, we'll just start with this guy. And I think that would kill him, right?
Hit it.
Yeah? So that's definitely worth doing. Guess I should have read about the other guy as well. Need to keep that in mind.
Left ourselves open for some mystery flatbread.
Mystery flatbread this time.
Never seen Gold Walk cleared out.
Inspect. What is that? Holy shit.
Brought a short list. More than just a name to them now.
Oh boy. Red, age 27, gender female, selections music, linguistics, reasons cited, declined, trace status intact. Details upgrades, function derived from contact with subject, trace data encrypted in function. Background, ranked in the top percentile of Cloudbank's contemporary performing artists for 5 years, Red demonstrated early interest in music despite studying at Traverson Hall. Traverson groomed many of the city's most ambitious civic planners, though Red spent the majority of her time developing the Academy's nascent arts program? and was the first on record to select 2 non-traditional disciplines. Records indicate she was reluctant to explain, citing personal reasons. She remained reticent even after gaining the spotlight, and when asked about her past and influences, would often say her work spoke for itself. She did admit, however, that she never wrote her music with intent to stir controversy. Install and use functions in an upgrade slot to learn more. What? About Red? Decryption progress, I see. Yeah. So if we get 3 total upgrades, then we get more information about Red? That's a cool way to do it. Details, active slot effect. Let's just crash here. But why is it only for crash? Use rate 100%, global rate 66%. Oh, I see. Interesting, yeah, so like, I've used it 100% of the time because I haven't swapped it out yet. So like if we... Oh, upgrades. Oh, so this is just for crash. So then how do we... We go here to breach and inspect?
You've reached the hopefully not permanent address of Mr. Nobody.
I see, that makes sense. Crash is Red's ability, so when you inspect it, you get information about Red. And you have to upgrade Crash 3 times, or whatever. I guess? Or maybe it's just you get more information about everything when you use 3 upgrades? I don't know. But for each thing, you only learn about, like, the person that had that ability, or, like, is giving you that ability now. Subject not found. It's corrupted during integration. Still figuring things out. Non-recoverable. Interesting. It appears use rate is pretty high globally. Okay. And then Spark.
Lillian Platt used to run the OVC. Said she left for personal reasons.
There's a lot of lore that you can read about. That's kind of cool. Lillian Platt. One of the preeminent scientific minds in Cloudbank, Ms. Lillian Platt was the youngest ever individual to be elected as chairwoman of the OVC board. Under her leadership, the number of OVC terminals in Cloudbank more than doubled, and the quality of the broadcast strengthened more than 4-fold. However, she then became the youngest ever individual to leave the post, as she tendered a resignation in less than 2 years to pursue extracurricular interests. In private conversations, several of her former colleagues indicated that Miss Platt left following the sudden disappearance of a close personal friend, Mr. Maximilius Darcy, who, according to official OVC transcripts, decided one day to move to the country. Okay, so he's maybe, well, according to official OVC transcripts, he's probably dead, and maybe we'll find his ability at some point or something. Age 33, female, physics, negotiation, problem solving, integrated. Cool. Global use rate is 45%. I've used it 75% of the time. Yeah, okay. And then this guy, the racer.
Preston Moyle. Guess he went out joyriding one night and never came back.
I guess so. So it's not like everyone being murdered. It's just he happened to die or something. 29, male, reflexes, machinery. I want to go fast and go far. Integrated. Preston Moyle. Cloudbank's racing circuit never knew the likes of Preston Moyle, who shattered speed records with aplomb for 4 years straight. Credited with popularizing the sport of 1200cc racing, Mr. Moyle gained celebrity not merely for his exceptional riding ability, but also because he built his motorcycles with his own hands. Ever the thrill seeker, Mr. Moyle became known for seeking out Cloudbank's remotest strips of road. Then one day Mr. Moyle was altogether gone, having left all his personal effects behind, save for his fastest bike. Yeah? Details. 50% use rate. So this one is used more than the dash. Kind of surprising. But I guess the dash doesn't really do anything, like... Yeah, that is a good point. Like, when you're recharging, you can't dash anyway. If you could have this one be rechargeable, or usable while you're recharging, that would be great, but you can't, like, install it on itself. At least, not yet. So, yeah, we'll have to see. And then finally, bounce.
It's Nyla. said she split after Goldwalk Channel opened up.
Yeah, I should probably end it off, but let's finish reading this. 34, female, empathy, politics, everyone deserves the best. Integrated. Nyola Chain? One would have difficulty finding a more active or outspoken member of the community of Cloudbank's Goldwalk district as Miss Nyola Chain. She allotted more than 66% of her available time on activities such as passing ordinances to improve underdeveloped regions, reaching out to educating habitual non-voters, or advocating for groups lacking adequate representation. Her motives were rarely questioned, as her love for the district was in fact sincere, stemming from positive early experiences that grew to become fierce nostalgia. Miss Chain did have her detractors, however, and this became very clear at the opening she arranged for the Goldwalk channel. Was she killed? Only 16% use rate? Most people use it for or more people use it for an upgrade. It's kind of weird, like, what is happening to the other percentages? Only 16% of people actually use this, like, all the time, but only 25% of people, like, slot it into a different ability. Why? Why would you not slot it into an ability, at least something, if you're not going to use it anyway? That seems kind of strange. But yeah, I guess that's that. We haven't changed anything, but I'm gonna have to leave it off here. It saves, right? Yeah, it does save. So we'll have to check out the next stuff, the next zone, next time, and go up as well. I don't know if there's anything up above. But yeah, again, interesting. This one was a bit more story-heavy, a lot of reading and stuff, and a lot of tinkering in menus. But I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!